video by Centipede Geek. Today I'm going to do a horror news video. I'm actually on the way home from Claremore, where I go to school at Rogers State University, and I'm going to do a horror news. It's going to talk about not just horror, but all kinds of movie news in general. Ashley is also here with me today. Say hi. And we're just kind of, I got a little list here of stuff, and we're just kind of do a little video vlog discussing some news. So let's do this, Ashley. You ready?
Yep.
All right. First up is M. Night Shyamalan is doing a movie next June. It comes out June 7th of 2013 by the name of After Earth. The trailer is now up, and you know M. Night Shyamalan doing Signs, and you like M. Night Shyamalan, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, he's done Signs, Last Airbender. Anyways, this film stars Will Smith and Jaden Smith, and the basic plot, it looks like, is the beginning of the trailer, Will Smith is blown away. It looks like he's on the spaceship for the majority of the movie, and he's having to tell his son Jaden how to live life on a apocalyptic Earth. That's pretty much the gist of this movie. So Ashley, what did you think of the trailer of After Earth?
Well, from what I can tell, it looks like it's going to be really good and have really good effects and some really interesting things in it. Like in the trailer, you see a part where they're on the planet or wherever they are, and there's these neat looking plants that are just like huge and look really cool. So I think it'll be a good, like,
cool sci-fi film.
Yeah.
A really cool, kind of a fun, heartwarming, emotional kind of sci-fi film.
Yeah.
And some of the creatures look kind of cool. Some of the animals.
Yeah.
Looks kind of like gazelles sometimes, kind of big monkeys. They had some different things going on.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see both of them in the same movie, because they haven't been in the exact same movie since Pursuit of Happiness. So it's cool to see them in a film together again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other thoughts on After Earth? Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Make sure you guys check it out. It comes out June 7th of next year. Other sci-fi news. The next sci-fi film we're going to talk about stars Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman. It comes out April 19th of 2013. It's called Oblivion. This film looks more like a action kind of sci-fi film, and it looks like Tom Cruise is once again, I believe he's on another one on Earth, post-apocalyptic Earth. Film opens up with him being in, looks like, in a football stadium, and it looks like he has to take out aliens. He's trying to find out the truth about this girl, his destiny, that sort of thing. What did you think of Oblivion?
Well, from what I can tell in the trailer, it looks like it's going to be good. Once again, some more visual effects that look really good, and
yeah, it looked cool.
A lot of futuristic kind of things going on, and it looks like it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, which one do you think you'd rather see, After Earth or Oblivion? So they're both sci-fi films, and they're kind of the same thing. They both take place on Earth. I think After Earth looks a little more promising.
I think After Earth looks a little bit more interesting and better, but I think that Oblivion is like
gonna be pretty cool too.
Pretty close next.
Yeah, I like Tom Cruise. Just so you guys know, the director of Oblivion also directed Tron Legacy. I don't know if that means anything, but Tron was a pretty visual. You saw Tron.
Yeah.
I never saw it, but
very visual, I liked it a lot.
I never saw it, but anyways, at least if the story doesn't hold up, the visuals of Oblivion should be great.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see. Other news, let me see here. Some movies coming out on DVD that are already out. Silent Night's out now. The found footage horror film VHS is out. Paranorman's also out. The Possession, Sam Raimi's producing the film The Possession. That comes out January 15th of 2013. Resident Evil Retribution comes out December 21st of this year. The Red Band trailer is now out for the ABCs of Death. The movie will actually be on video on demand January 31st and will come to limited theaters, I believe, March 8th. What did you think of the Red Band trailer for ABCs of Death?
ABCs of Death.
Pretty great, right? Pretty crazy.
I can't really put too many expressible words towards this trailer because there's so much going on It's a lot to take in, but it looks like.
Oh yeah. If you guys don't know,
it'll be good.
If you guys don't know, it's 26 different directors. They had 25 regular directors, and then the last one they had a contest for, and it's a claymation short. Anyways, 26 different directors, 26 short films, all about 3 to 4 minutes. It'll probably be about a little over 2 hours, and it's all horror. And they each got a letter of the alphabet, and they have to have someone die in a really weird way, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
There's directors like Ty West, the director of Dead Girl, the director of Hobo with the Shotgun, I believe, the director of The Divide. Anyways, there's a lot of foreign directors, so there'll be a few foreign films on here too. Anyways, it looks. If you haven't seen the Red Band trailer, check it out. It looks crazy.
Definitely looks crazy.
A lot of nudity, a lot of blood. I've been waiting for this film for about a year. So, do you think you'll like it?
You know, like I said, there's so much going on because 26 different directors, 26 different things going on. I'm sure that I'll like it.
Yeah, it looks. I think it'll be kind of a hit and miss. I think some of them will be pretty cool, and then I think some will be all right, and then I think some will be terrible.
Yeah.
There's 26 different films. It's gonna be hard for me to like all of them.
Yeah.
But ones to look out for me at least, is the Diaz for Dogfight is supposed to be the best one. That one's supposed to be really cool, really graphic. And then M is for Miscarriage. I know Ty West did that one.
Yeah.
And according to some people, that's actually the most lackluster one. But anyways, I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, like I said, video on demand January 31st of 2013 for ABCs of Death. I believe Don Carsley directed this next film I'm going to talk about. This film comes out January 25th on video on demand 2013. It's called John Dies at the End. And this film is, like I said, Don Carsley, who directed Phantasm and Bubba Hotep. Anyways, this film pretty much is about this hallucinogenic drug that make this this new synthetic drug that makes this guy hallucinate all these things, and he hallucinates like zombies and creatures and stuff, and you don't know if it's real or if it's fake. So what did you think of the trailer of John Dies at the End?
It looks very interesting because, like you said, you have no clue whether it's actually happening or not. I mean, it looks like it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, it does look cool.
I'm not like 100% excited to see it.
Right.
But you know, I'm willing to give it a shot because it looks pretty good.
It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty excited because I like Phantasm. It's an old 80s film for you horror fans out there, and Phantasm's pretty cool. And this film looks pretty promising. It looks like it's going to be a pretty big trip fest. It's probably going to be a pretty trippy psychological film. So that's what I'm wanting. If I get a good psychological horror film, I'll be happy. So anyways, let's get to some non-horror stuff. I believe, I'm not for sure which company's doing this, but The Croods is an animation film that stars Nicolas Cage, Ryan Reynolds, and Emma Stone. It comes out March 22nd of 2013 next year, and it's pretty much about these cavemen. There's 2 trailers out for it now. I've only seen the first trailer intentionally because I don't want to spoil it. Anyways, it's pretty much about these cavemen who they don't know, they're kind of dumb. They don't really know much about the outside world. All they know is the caverns they live in, and they come across all these flowers and animals, and they kind of come across this huge world that they never knew existed. Anyway, it's called The Croods. The trailer's now out, and Ash, what did you think of The Croods? I know you're a big Nick Cage fan.
Yeah, I am pretty darn excited to see this movie. It looks really good. It's gonna be like them going on their own little adventure and finding, you know, that there's more to life than what they know.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be really good.
Looks like a really fun film. Fun film.
Yeah.
Looks really fun. There's 2 directors behind The Croods. One of them did Space Chimps. Did you ever see Space Chimps?
No.
Okay, I never saw it either. So, then the other director did How to Train Your Dragon, Lilo and Stitch. Anyways, yeah, he directed those 2, and he directed The Croods, like I said. And he also did the story for Aladdin, The Lion King, Mulan 1 and 2. He's done a lot of stuff. So The Croods sounds promising, right?
Yeah.
And Nick Cage, Ryan Reynolds, Emma Stone has a solid cast, and like I said, a solid writer and director behind it. So it should be a cool film. Should be cool. Anyways, let's get on to other stuff. Lords of Salem, I've been waiting for this movie for a long time. I don't know if Lords of Salem is going to have a major release date, but it will for sure have a limited release date, at least limited theaters. It comes out April 26th of 2013, next year. Lords of Salem, if you don't know what it is, it's Rob Zombie's newest film. Check out the trailer, it looks pretty crazy. What'd you think of the Lords of Salem trailer, Ash?
It is very interesting.
Another strange one.
But very strange. It looks like it is a total mind trip.
Yeah. Apparently, not that I want to get too spoilers with this movie, but apparently, I think about a minute and a half were cut out of this movie because there is a scene with a masturbating priest. And they cut that out of the movie, so if you see that movie theatrically, you probably won't see that scene. But if you see it on video on demand and stuff like that, you'll end up seeing the scene. And of course, when you buy it. But apparently, it's supposed to be a pretty big mind trip, so Rob Zombie's cool, so I can't wait to see Lords of Salem. They're also releasing a book that will also accompany the movie and will give more details. But anyways, I hope it gets a wider release because I would love to see this movie in theaters. Anyways, other stuff. The Dark Knight Rises, I'm sure you guys all know this, but The Dark Knight Rises is now on DVD, so check that out. Let's see what else we have here. This is big news for Ashley. Ashley's a big Muppets fan. The Muppets is now getting a sequel. It's the same director that was behind the first Muppets. Ty Burrell will be in this one. Ty Burrell's from, he played Connor in National Treasure 2, and he's also a big star in the TV series titled Modern Family. Anyways, he'll be playing some kind of inspector in it, and I think it's gonna be in like, I don't know, like Europe or something, and like a Russian female. Jason Segel will not be returning, and while the first one was very emotional and kind of nostalgic, this one is said to be very crazy and comedic. So, tell us your thoughts on what you're expecting from the Muppets sequel.
You know, I am a true 100% Muppets fan. I love all the Muppets movies, and I loved this last one, and I'm excited for the sequel. You know, with you saying that it's going to be more of like a comedy and crazy thing, will also bring back nostalgia for me because it'll probably remind me a lot of the other movies, like, you know, whenever the Muppets go to space and
that's one of my favorites.
Stuff.
I think it's one of the only ones I've seen too, but Muppets in Space was
I'm excited
cool.
for it. No, I'm not disappointed that Jason Segel.
I don't really care about
his name.
Yeah.
I don't care that he's not returning.
I don't really care. Yeah.
You said that Walter was coming back.
Walter, yes, Walter. I forgot about that. Walter is coming back. The Muppet is coming back. So that'll be cool.
That's good. I'm just overall excited to see it.
I'm happy it has a sequel. I'm happy it's the same director.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm happy. I think it's like one of the only things he's done, but
well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because the last Muppets movie was really great. So.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this one real quick because I don't know much about it. As you guys know, 666 has been canceled, and 666 Park Avenue is a TV series on ABC. Anyways, it's getting a replacement next summer of 2013 by the name of Weird Desk. It's like a CSI paranormal thing. I'm not really sure why ABC is trying to give us another supernatural thing whenever their first one failed. Anyways, it's called Weird Desk, and it's supposed to be kind of like a CSI people going after a ghost. And it's already got a first season. It's going to come next summer of 2013. Anyways, on to other stuff because I don't really care about that. I'll probably watch it anyways though. And then other stuff, this is big news for me because horror-wise, probably one of the best horror films, if not the best horror film to come out this year, next to Cabin in the Woods, is VHS is having a sequel titled SVHS. So anyways, it's going to have 7 different shorts. And they say Adam Wingard, who directed the overall segments of the first VHS, is once again going to do the overall segments of SVHS. And this time it's going to have 7 shorts instead of 5, so it'll probably be about a little over 2 hours, probably 2.5 hours. and they already have all the names and the plots online. I haven't looked them up yet. I'm pretty sure one of them is about cannibals. I accidentally read that one, but that's about all I know. I don't know that much intentionally because I don't want to know anything. Anyways, we have directors from The Raid Redemption. The same guy who did the Blair Witch Project is doing a segment. I believe Hope with the Shotgun is also doing a segment. Anyways, what do you think about a VHS sequel, Ash?
You know, honestly, whenever you showed me the VHS, I really wasn't, you know, too aware of what to expect, and didn't know if I was gonna like it. But I actually really liked.
I loved it.
VHS. It was really good.
Really raw and.
The sequel, I'm just hoping it's as good as the first one.
I think it'll be, honestly, my expectations are, you know, just as good, if not better. Because instead of getting 5 shorts, I get 6 of them. Or 7 of them, my mistake, 7 of them. So it's like even more fun. Because the thing about me with VHS was I didn't want it to end. After every 20-minute segment when I watched it, I paused it after 20 minutes, went to the bathroom, got some food, I came back. And I did it after every 20 minutes because that thing scared the living crap out of me. That's the scariest film I've seen this year, and I loved VHS, and I'm glad that it's getting a sequel. So any last thoughts on SVHS? I guess the S stands for super. I'm not really too sure about that.
I don't know.
Anyways, what do you want? Something you want to see? I think
I would watch it.
Yeah, I think next October of next year, I think is when they're going to release that. So that's pretty quick, you know. There's already pictures online and everything of it, so pretty quickly they're working on it. Anyways, other news, American Horror Story is on, as you guys know, and it's already been confirmed for season 3. Jessica Lange will be returning for American Horror Story season 3, along with other cast characters, no plot details or anything like that. What do you think about a season 3 of American Horror Story?
I'm excited.
Oh yeah. It's a year away, but yeah.
I think that Ryan Murphy is a genius.
Ryan Murphy is a genius. That's a true statement.
Any man that can go from Glee to American Horror Story.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, come on.
But I'm really excited to see season 3. There's no details yet, but I can't wait to see what Jessica Lange is gonna do. And all of them are gonna. I love all the actors. Zachary Quinto, Sarah Paulson, all of them. I'd like to see James Cromwell come back. You know, I'd like to see all of them. Anyways, let's get on to other news because this video, you know, I don't have too much. I only have so many minutes left here. Transformers 4 is in the works right now. Mark Wahlberg is coming is the new main guy. Michael Bay, of course, is coming back. Shia LaBeouf is not going to be in it. And looks like
so wrong.
Yeah, she's a pretty big fan. Anyways, Mark Wahlberg and the same girl from Katara, who played Katara in The Last Airbender, is going to play one of the girls. Anyways, what do you think about Mark Wahlberg being in Transformers 4?
Stupid.
Apparently it's going to take place in space.
I don't care.
Like a lot of it in space.
It's stupid.
It'll be cool though, I'm sure.
Well,
don't judge it yet.
Regardless of it being cool or not, Shia LaBeouf should be the main guy because he has been the main person in all the other films.
I agree, but
as you can tell, I'm a huge Shia LaBeouf fan, and I'm severely upset.
And she thinks he's hot as can be.
Well, hey, he is. But I mean, even with him not returning, they could have chosen a better person than Mark Wahlberg. I'm not saying he's
stiff.
I'm not saying he's a bad actor. I like
I'm saying
Mark
he is.
Wahlberg. but to replace Shia LaBeouf.
Honestly, I haven't really seen Mark Wahlberg in too much things, so I really can't judge him, honestly. I
like his acting. I really honestly do. But for him to take Shia LaBeouf's place in the Transformers movie,
he's kind of a cardboard actor, you know, compared to Shia LaBeouf, he's kind of, I mean, you think they get
whenever you compare those two.
You think you get another teenager to play him, you know, because they're pretty, you know, Shia LaBeouf's not a teenager, you know, but he's younger than Mark is.
Yeah.
You think they get another younger actor. Anyways, got last few things here. Real quickly, what did you think of the Warm Bodies trailer? Comes out February 2nd of next year.
You know, honestly, I don't know to be excited or not about it.
It's too indie. I love indie stuff, but
It looks alright. I'll watch it to see what it's like, but
It looks too stupid and too funny. I can't take the concept seriously. It looks, some of the effects are cool. The zombies are cool.
I can take the whole concept and the story seriously, but when you watch the trailer, you just can't take it seriously.
I don't think it's meant to.
Which, to me, is like a bad thing.
Based off a novel, and it's the same guy who directed 50-50, the movie about cancer.
Yeah.
Same guy. Anyways, it looks alright, cool effects. Just so you guys know, the trailer gives everything away. Literally, the entire plot. So, watch the trailer and you've seen the movie. Anyways, real quickly, Collection has came out recently. You excited? You want to see the Collection? It'll probably be a little while until we see it, but...
Yes, I want to see the Collection.
First 6 minutes are online. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Love Marcus Tungsten. Anyways, the next big... We only got about 4 minutes left here in my video, so... Next big film we are seeing is The Hobbit. What are your expectations on Peter Jackson's Hobbit?
You know, I really have no, like, high expectations because I don't really know too much about, you know, any of the other films.
Right.
So, you know, I'm coming into this, you know, as
pretty
a
blind.
baby and blind. So, I mean, it looks good. So,
yeah,
we'll see.
We'll see. One last thing to talk about real quickly, like 30 seconds. Next big horror film for me is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or now just Texas Chainsaw 3D, comes out January 4th of next year. What do you think? How do you think it's going to hold up compared to the remakes and the original and all that?
Well, from what I can see in the trailer, it looks promising, and it looks like it's going to be
amazing.
Really good.
We're getting cameos of old people. Bill Mosley is, you know, Drayton Sawyer. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
So you excited to see it?
Yeah.
First big horror film of the year. Anyways, any last thoughts? I only got a few minutes left, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this short. Like I said, Texas Chainsaw comes out January 4th. Starting next semester in January, starting January 14th of next year, I start college again, and I'll be doing these videos once a week. I'll be doing just movie, instead of horror news, it'll just be mainly horror, but pretty much movie news in general. And me and Ash will do it on the way home from Claremore, at least once a week, if not once every few weeks. But I'm gonna bring this horror news back because it's kind of just a fun video vlog to do. Anyways, any last thoughts, Ashley?
Nope.
Anyway, say bye.
Bye.
Anyways, that's Ashley and Centipede Geek here with you guys, and I will see you guys starting January with another horror news vlog by Centipede Geek. Anyways, remember to like, comment, subscribe to the page below. Thanks to everyone who's watching, and I'll see you guys later with another news video by Centipede Geek.